Hello, this is Caleb with Garvin Sewer Service at 5147 West 69th Avenue. We are currently on the west side of the house, behind the backyard fence. This is where we have our outside cleanouts. And we will be pointing out a belly that we're seeing. So let's go ahead and put it down the riser heading out to the street. And we'll zero out our distance indicator, which is the lower left-hand side of the screen. Interesting. So on my side it's showing the distance, but it seems to be locked on your side, so I'll go ahead and just call it out. So I'm zeroed out on my screen even though it's not popping up. I think the cold's affecting it. So right now we're going down the riser, and we'll have a little bit of standing water starting right here, just a couple feet away from the risers. There's another marking from another company that is 5 feet and some change. I think it says 5'2" is what they're showing. That is the beginning of a small little section of standing water right here. We'll kind of come out of it, and then we'll kind of immediately go back into water right around here. So, and then we're going to be fully submerged until we come out of this belly. This line is plastic all the way through, so there's no root intrusion. But as you can see, we do have a pretty significant belly right here. All right, and we come out the belly right here. I'm showing 30 feet, so it's a 30-foot long run. That belly is present for about 30 feet, and then about 10 feet later, we're hitting the city. So I located this out in the street at 6 foot and 4 inches deep. It is 30 feet long. So 30 feet long belly, 5.5 to 6.5 feet deep, starting in the yard and ending in the street. Again, 30 feet, 5.5 to 6.5 feet deep, starting in the yard, ending in the street. We'll go ahead and camera back up towards the house in just a moment. So we're now heading back up to the house. Now we're looking at, looks to be ABS. And all right, this is as far as I'm gonna be able to go because there's a junction of a bunch of fittings. Since it's ABS, we know that, we're not going to have any rot and we're not going to have any root intrusion, so the inside portion of the house looks like it would be really good. I'm trying to go up right now. I'm almost at a vertical. I'm looking up at 86 degrees, so I'm not going to be able to push up further, so inside of the house looks really good. So if there's any other questions, please refer to the invoice summary. There'll be a text version. I'll write all this out in a text format. But if there's any other further questions, you can feel free to give Garvin Sewer Service a call. My name is Caleb. Thank you very much for your time.